Hi folks, Bill Serfass here, and I'm going to show you an acoustic guitar. This is a steel string acoustic guitar. There are many different variations, but basically you have the same shape and motion of any string instrument like this style. Ukulele, for example, body, sound hole, neck, head, and tuners. All right. Now the guitar can be played by strumming, and you can finger pick when you don't want to use a plectrum or a pick. Okay, now the guitar has its origins in the early 16th century. Some people think it was Spain. Some people think it's related to the oud and the lute, which goes way back in time. All right. So in America, some people also think that the acoustic steel string guitar was brought here by a German named Christian Martin, and their company in Pennsylvania is still making quality instruments. The other thing about guitar is you can play it in so many different places. You can play it out back on the deck or out front. You can play it on camping trips. All right, it's easy to carry. You just need a case to put it in. They come in different sizes. This one happens to be a dreadnought design, and some of them are thinner. They're not as deep as this one. They have different sounds, of course, and they're made of different materials. Some of the other guitars that I have are also made of plastic and other resins and things, so they're easy to take around and play wherever you go and for whoever you play for or with. I particularly like rock and roll bands, and I use electric guitars, and I use a lot of acoustic guitars for church things and other concerts and things that demand that kind of music. Hi everybody, here's an example of some electric guitar stuff. This is a Fender Stratocaster. Alright, this particular one is from 1988, but if you get into guitars and you're an aficionado, you appreciate the older ones even more. This is the one I typically use in my rock and roll band. So, same chords for acoustic and electric apply. It's just you got to be plugged into some kind of amplifier. Alright, so the output of the guitar goes to the input of an amplifier, and then you can make it louder and you can change tone and whatnot. There's also different kinds of effect pedals that you can get that might change the tone of your guitar, the tuning of your guitar, or it might even change whether it's distorted or not. But that's up to you and for further examination by you. Anyway. Okay, there's a little bit of a blues number for you. A little bit of Beatles if you like. Okay, that's the kind of thing you do in an electric guitar. Now, on the acoustic guitar, it's a little different, of course. Some of the guitars you can plug in. They have a little input here, and inside the body of the guitar is what we call a pickup, which will pick up the vibrations of the instrument and send them to another amplifier or PA system. But you don't need that if you're just going to play acoustic, okay? There's a nice example of an acoustic guitar sound that is just beautiful. Now, in some cases, the acoustic guitar might need something like this. This is called a capo. And capos come in different shapes and sizes. There are many different companies that make capos. This one, you can tune your guitar while the capo is on. Very interesting. I'm also a Shub artist. Shub is the S-C-H-U-B company that makes capos, but I switch in and out. Okay, so the capo is used so that I can play a D chord here, but if I play it up here for the song I just did, that D chord shape sounds in the key of A. So you can change keys if you need, if your voice demands something lower or higher, or the singers you play for demand something or lower or higher. You can play all the shapes that you learned down here in first position and put them up here. And with the help of a capo, wherever you put it, you can put it anywhere. And the shapes stay the same. What's basically different is how it sounds or what key you are in. All right? So, acoustic guitars are fun. Electric guitars are fun too. And, well, you just need more gear when you have an electric guitar. You need chords and an amplifier. You need the electric guitar. Strings on both instruments usually last as long as you play them. Okay? The more you play them, the quicker you'll need to change them. Some strings will last a year and some will last a month, depending on, again, how often you play. All right, good luck, have fun.